Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Winnipeg Jets franchise mode, and we are having another great season so far. We are at 88 points in 63 games, which is obviously really good. Isaac Leopold's our leading point scorer right now with 60 points in 63 games played. He will have another 20-goal season. Just a quick update of the team, I guess, and we'll get right into the sim. It's not looking very different at all. It's actually not looking different at all in any way, I believe. Yeah, so don't think we have any injuries right now either. Scratched? No, we do not. No, we do not. But Taylor Stahl is up to an 80 overall, which is scary. He was a +2 in the 4 games he played, which obviously isn't bad. Is that better than Nicholas Hansen, though? Let's see. Nicholas Hansen is also a top 6 defenseman. He's got 13 points in 6 games. And Brandon McKenzie, he has 18 points in 63? Yeah, 63 games as well. So maybe I should keep them together. Although then again, should I keep them together? Maybe I should take Hansen out for Taylor Stahl. Wouldn't be a bad option, that's for sure. Stahl is definitely more of a defensive defenseman, I would say. Definitely not an offensive defenseman. Has he been complaining about ice time, I guess? He has. Alright, well, Taylor Stahl, I care more about his growth than I do Nicholas Hansen, especially because Nicholas Hansen cannot grow anymore. I think Taylor Stahl will be on our bottom 6 with Brandon McKenzie now. 2 low elite prospects who we both drafted very late, and they are both turning out pretty solid so far, which is definitely good. But having those 2 low elites, I don't know, it will definitely result in some changes, defensively at least, on our team in the near future. But I mean, other than that, I guess it's just time to finish the sim. We'll see if Manitoba is able to move or bounce back. Maybe they can make the playoffs, because, man, I swear they just do not make the playoffs in there. What do you know? Hansen will get some ice time as Doughty goes down to injury, although I didn't actually see how long that was for. I should have checked, but, yeah, I didn't actually see when they said. I will go check that in a second. Then I think McKenzie will get the top 4 ice time, of course, and then Makar will get the top line time with Ekman Larson. We'll play Hansen on the right, just because he is a right-handed shot. There's not much I can do about that. Let's just stop the sim really quickly. And first game of the episode, we lose to the Vegas Golden Knights. Not great, but it's okay. We're still looking pretty solid so far, although Vegas had a really good record, and so does Edmonton. So there's a few teams on our trail, and we'll see if they are able to catch up to us, or see if we can get back in time to continue the season and also win the President's Trophy. So Doughty is pending evaluation, so he's unable to play now. I don't know how long he is out. Like I said, I did not actually see when it said he would be back, so my bad. I should have checked that, but it's okay. Alright, let's finish the sim, though. Let's see. Will Isaac Leopold be able to become a point-per-game player? Who knows? That would be interesting. If he could become a point-per-game player this year, that would actually be awesome. It's possible. It probably won't happen. He'd really have to go on quite the tear at the end of the season here if he were to try that. But we'll see. Anything could happen. Who knows? We're getting minimum 2 goals a game since the Vegas game, so not too bad. Let's put Doughty back in the lineup, though. How did Makar do? Makar's doing really good. I don't know why he's scoring so much. I didn't really think that would be the role that he would have, but apparently it is, so whatever. Nicholas Hansen gone for Brandon McKenzie. Yeah, alright. Well, McKenzie, is he still listed as top 4? He is. Man, his slap shot is so good, I don't understand. McKenzie did really good on that in the top four with Morrissey there in those few games. He got a lot of points there, so hopefully he'll be able to continue that, but we'll see as we're getting close to 50 wins right now. An overtime loss, as I say that, to Chicago, but again, we are scoring minimum 2 goals a game basically this entire month, as Brian Little has been injured until April 6th, which I think is just at the end of the regular season, so I don't think we'll miss him for too long, which is good. Shore will replace Brian Little on that third line, and Harkins will play where Shore was playing. So there's the first game since our Vegas game at the start of the month where we didn't score 2 goals, which was against Columbus, although still looking good with 52 wins now as well. I mean, I don't know what it is about this team, but they are a good team, and I have made a pretty solid team. Michael Stone, 81 overall defenseman, 2 years left at $5.3 million. No, thank you. I do not want that on my team. Rocky Quincy in the AHL until April 11th. I think we'll just do assistant coach, replace his player. I mean, Manitoba's 38, 37, and 5. I don't think they will be able to make the playoffs with that record, but who knows? I guess it depends on how bad the rest of the teams around them have been doing. And Brian Little gets to play the last 3 games of the regular season, and we have a chance to get 55 wins. It won't happen, though. We finish off the season with a record of 54, 21, and 7, I believe it was. Not 100% sure on that. We'll have to see. We won the President's Trophy, and Manitoba made the playoffs. Well, everything's going right now. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. That's for sure. Now I kind of figured we might have made, I kind of figured we might have won the President's Trophy, but I really didn't think Manitoba would have made the playoffs. Let's see, what was their final record? 39, 37, and 6 is not great. We'll have to check out the stats down there in the AHL, though. That's for sure. Let's see. Let's check the NHL stats first, and then I don't know if I will do the simulation of round 1 in this episode or not. So we finished off the season with 115 points. Not bad at all, that's for sure. 54, 21, and 7 with 47 regulation and overtime wins. We were scoring over 3 goals a game, basically, throughout the entire season. We had 254 goals for and 181 goals against. That is really good. A 2.21 GAA, goals against per game, so we were letting in about over 2 goals a game, basically. 52 power play goals isn't too bad. Total power plays, we had 222. And a 23.4 power play percentage is not bad at all. Let's see. Penalty kill, 84% isn't bad. St. Louis had a really good penalty kill at 87, though. That would have been nice. Our home record was 39-2, and our away record was 24, 12, and 5. So we're definitely better on home ice. That's for sure. Now we'll have to see if we can continue to play like that in the playoffs. I mean, let's check out the Western Conference first, and we'll see the entire league as well. So we finished first, obviously, in the league, so we definitely finished first in the Western Conference. But, 115 points. Vegas was in second behind us in the Western Conference at 107 points. This is the first time I've seen Vegas as a contender in the league, so that's interesting. Actually, let's check the East. The best team in the East was the Tampa Bay Lightning with 109 points. Not too bad. Entire league, Winnipeg, obviously us, in first, Tampa in second, and Vegas in third. Pretty solid, I guess. Let's check out our power play and penalty kill percentage throughout the league. Let's see, where were we? We were top 4 for power play in the league. That's not too bad. And then we were top 3 for penalty kill in the league. So overall, a pretty solid season, that's for sure. We basically were top in the league for everything, I think. So Isaac Leopold, unfortunately, not able to get that point per game style, but he was pretty close. 24 goals, 54 assists, which is 78 points in 82 games played. He was a plus 15, which is not too bad at all. Ehlers was 70 points. Line was 64. Only 26 goals for Line. I'm going to put him back as a sniper more than likely because he can at least score as a sniper. I mean, he scored a lot less goals than normal. He usually hits 30, so I think we'll toss him back to a sniper heading into the playoffs, I guess. Scheifele with 23 goals. Cale Makar with 26 goals. Actually tied for the most goals on the team. Wow. Cale Makar, really, really good shot, of course. Line A. So we had 4 20-goal scorers. Scheifele with 23, Leopold with 24, Line A, and Makar with 26. Ehlers wasn't too far behind, though, with 18. Who was the best defenseman for us? Oliver Ekman-Larsson with 53 points. Mitch Marner with 53 points is not very good. I really wish he put up better stats than that. If he would have had a season like he had last year, I mean, 100% would have kept him. But I don't know. He may be on the way out of Winnipeg. Who knows? Drew Doughty as well. I mean, he's been doing pretty solid for us throughout this entire series. Well, since having him at least. He had a better season this year than he did last year, so that's good. But Connor, how did he do as a power forward this year? I believe that's, just under what he normally puts up, although, again, a better season than what he had last year. So, interesting. Let's go and check out Sven Gustafsson. A 923 save percentage is not bad at all. He played 70 games with 47 wins, 17 losses, and 5 overtime losses. 7 shutouts for him and a 217 GAA. And man, I gotta give props to Kemper as the backup. 15 games played, 7 wins, 4 losses, 2 overtime losses, a shutout, but with a 932 save percentage and a 203 GAA is really, really good. Let's go check goalies in the entire league. Most wins goes to Gustafsson. Most games played, I'm assuming, goes to Markstrom or Vasilevsky. Although Markstrom didn't have a great save percentage, so let's see. Save percentage goes to, I'd say goes to Alexis Gravel. Wow, 85 overall is Alexis Gravel now. 930 save percentage and a 209 GAA. I mean, I'd be shocked if Gravel doesn't win the Vezina. Although there's still a chance. Maybe Nedeljkovic could get it. I mean, I'm not saying he will, but maybe Gustafsson could get it just because he played so many games and he had so many wins. I mean, he must have faced a shit ton of shots this year. Yeah, almost 2,000 shots. He was top 10 in the league for shots against. Okay. I was looking at saves, sorry. Yeah, he was top 10 in the league for shots against. So we'd have to see, I guess. I mean, who knows? He could definitely get it, but then again, I have no idea. Although, look at him, not a single point. Interesting. Let's go check the skaters in the league who had the most points in the league. Vladimir Tarasenko with 94. Nathan McKinnon as a Toronto Maple Leaf with 86. Connor McDavid with 84. Alex Galchenyuk with 84. Philip Forsberg with 83, playing in St. Louis, probably on that top line with Tarasenko. And then Rod Bales, a point-per-game player, low elite, 2021, third round, 64th overall, low elite, 87 overall. That is crazy. Ovechkin is 38 right now. Oh my god. Wow. Hey, Leopold, not too bad in the league. 78 points. That's 1, 2, 3. Connor Sheary, what the hell? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, Leopold was top 15 in the league, which isn't too bad. Let's check most goals goes to Tarasenko and Eichel. They both had 43 goals. Now I wonder how they would decide that. Maybe power play goals, or then again maybe just points because of Tarasenko, because Tarasenko had 24 more points than Eichel. Ovechkin with 42 and at 38 years old, that is pretty solid. Most assists as a forward goes to Mikko Rantanen at 67. Not too bad. Highest plus minus as a forward, Stamkos, Kucherov, and Palat. That line is unreal. 31, 30, and 30. Marner, Connor, and Scheifele, though, they were a pretty solid line, so maybe I shouldn't get rid of Marner. I mean, I don't know how they were such high in the plus minus. Second best line in the NHL plus minus wise, and they didn't even really put up that much points, so very interesting. All right, let's go check defensemen now. Who will win the Norris? Probably Ivan Provorov with 69 points, but Jeremy Roy or Waugh, depends on where you're from, I guess. Wow, what a shot he has. Crazy. He has 95 offensive awareness. Okay, yeah. 68 points for him. Rasmus Dahlin, 65 points over there in Vegas. Very good. Erik Karlsson was 60. Dougie Hamilton was 60. Oliver Ekman-Larsson didn't do too bad with 53. We already checked goalies. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to defensemen really quickly. Most goals goes to Falk. No, goes to Makar. Nice. I completely forgot that Makar had 26 goals. So we had the most scoring defenseman. Very interesting. Offensively, or not as offensively, but assist goes to Jeremy Waugh. Interesting. Now let's go check rookie skaters. I didn't mean to check goalies. Let's go and check the rookie skaters. Let's see. Come on, game. Thank you. So we've got Larry Richter with 56 points, 24 goals in his rookie campaign. We'll see if he gets it, or let's go check rookie goalies. Sven Gustafsson was a rookie this year. We'll see. Maybe he could. Maybe he could win that. I believe he was, at least. It said he was when I checked at the start of the season. So yeah, Sven Gustafsson was a rookie as well. Who knows? Maybe he could win the Calder. But I mean, other than that, there's not much to do. I mean, I don't want to start the sim of the playoffs in this episode because obviously we're a little bit late in. But I don't know. Let's check out the playoff tree, I guess. Minnesota versus St. Louis, Dallas versus Winnipeg. We'll see how we do in that series. Edmonton versus Calgary, nice. Battle of Ontario, Ontario, Battle of Alberta. Sorry, damn it. Holy frig, I'm a freaking retard sometimes. Vegas versus Vancouver, and in the East we have Washington versus New Jersey, Carolina versus Toronto, Ottawa versus Buffalo, Tampa versus Pittsburgh. Let's go check the AHL stats, I guess, really quickly, because might as well. I don't see why not. Let's see. In the AHL, on our team, who had the most points? Come on, let's go. Switch it up. Hurry up. Come on. Man, it takes forever to switch leagues. Jet Wu is our best player. Let's see who had the most points this year. Davison. I don't remember his first name. He's oh no, Johnny Davison. All right, 69 points for him. Cole Foster, 68 points for him. I wonder if he'll get a jump this season to become a fourth liner for us next year. Roslovic, 67. I believe that was our top line. That was a pretty solid top line for us. Goalies, let's see. How did Hentonen do? Not great at all. Very poor stats, to be honest. 906 save percentage is not good. And a 272 GAA isn't great either. So we'll have to see how they do in the AHL playoffs. But that is going to be it from me, guys, in this episode. Hopefully you all did enjoy. We'll be back for the playoffs in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.